Welcome back, ladies and gents. We're going to press on to the mine over yonder. Look at that horse frolicking right there, lying on its back. They like to roll in dust. Look at him. Rolling in the dirt. I think I might be getting confused with another animal, but I think they do that to coat themselves to protect from flies or something like that that's biting them or irritating them. What do we got over here? Why does that look like wolves? No, that's just a circle of horses. Oh, a Nakota, a rabbit. Look, there's 3 horses just lying down right there, bedded down. What time is it in the morning? It's 6:49 a.m.
Easy there.
Now I can't. There we go. A Morgan, a Nakota, and it looks like 2 Morgans and a Nakota. All right, well, let's press on. We're going to go over here. I guess I'll just go straight through here. I think this will be fine. Is that a building or is that a rock? That's a rock. I thought it might be a little hut. Blue roan. All right, I think I can see the oh. I was going to say, I think I can see the mine right in front of me, but then this is the mine over here to the left. What is that right in front of me? Oh, it's all together. All right, it's all. We're going to go left here. Let's see what they're mining here. I just don't know if it would be gold. That's why I was thinking coal. But, you know, there's dynamite. That's red. Red boxes are dynamite. Oh, no. Those are... Why are they belligerent? Oh, that guy looks like he's wearing a poncho. Are these Del Lobos? Oh, the horse is running away. No, don't run away because I want my shotgun. I didn't anticipate having a fight here. Come here. Especially don't stand on the railroad tracks. Give me the shotgun. Okay, now you can go. But wait, just don't stand on the railroad tracks. Don't follow me either. Stay right here.
Easy, boy.
All right, so these are red, so I don't need to worry about, doesn't matter what they are, they're red to me, so they're going to open up on me at any moment. Now let's see what they are. He just yelled, "Goddamn bastard," but I don't know who he's yelling at. You want to have a little fun? Look what that guy's standing next to, and look what they're standing next to. Hold on. Oh, I thought he could jump up there. Let's try that again. Ah, you got to get a running start. Give me the Springfield. All right, there's 2 right there. 1 right there. What is that noise? Something coming from over there. Oh, there's that dude. Okay, I was briefly considering using the arrow, but their placement, there's just too many of them. So let's go ahead and see if we can have some fun right here. And right here. Oh man, he stopped running. I didn't expect that.
You're about to die, you son of a bitch!
You were saying? Hey, the Springfield don't mess around. When it's, I can see someone far left. There they are. That stupid dance they do. That's why I seldom go for the head. That stupid AI dance. Oh, I didn't see that dude. Where's he at? And way over yonder. Woo! Springfield for the win. I think that's the first time I ever... Well, that is the first time I've ever said that in my life. But as accurate. My favorite weapon of the game. Oh, I didn't see those guys. Oh, that's only a wound. We'll take him out on a second. All right, let's go down. We're far enough away they can't shoot us. They're not even able to shoot at us. Jump down there, John. There you go, boy. I imagine there's more in... Well, there's that guy up there. Ha ha! He used to be there. I was going to say, I imagine there's more in the mine. Oh! Where'd that come from? Out of the mine, I think. I see red right there, but I don't see the actual person. I can hear yelling, though. I thought I heard horses behind me. All right, he's shooting me through the wagon. Ah, I didn't even see him, but the red... Oh, blue hit. Oh, there's another one in the mine? No? Where's that shot coming from? Oh, it is the mine. Okay. Let's loot this bad boy. We'll run over behind that wagon so we can look closer, look directly into the mine entrance. Oh, I was not on a person. But I guarantee that probably took the care of the problem, though. I swear I hear horses. Might be my horse running. I just noticed my horse's health or stamina or something was popping up.
You can't even shoot straight, you fool!
I can't shoot straight. I just took 10 of you out from 300 yards. What are you talking about? Where'd that come from? He was close enough that I could hear him, but I don't know where he is. Ah, there you are, you clown. Shit, he sounded like Arthur. Oh, there's someone still in the mine. Come on, come on, come up. How are they still alive? I can't even see them. But since the reticle... Oh, up top somewhere. Where'd that come from? Right up there somewhere. No, I can't get a bead on him, as we say. All right, let's go back over here. We don't have to get further away or get a different angle on him. Bob and weave. Oh, there he is. Come on, John, get out of there. I see him. I see him. Right there. Peek around that corner again, buddy. I double dog dare you. Okay, he's not going to do it. Let's go ahead and loot this bad boy. Right now, the building is between me and him. So unless he goes to the opposite side of the building, I'm good. However, over here... Yeah, the building still got me covered. Gunno, I'm going to need that after this. And I can go get these fellas, because I should still be covered by the same building and or rock over there. Yep. Should be the same over here. Let's go up here. Get inside cover. And then we'll loot this bad boy. It's coal. Yeah, it is coal. See the carts right there behind me? It's coal. So this is a coal mine. You know, coal is a very significant resource. I can't believe that the government would let a gang control a coal mine. This right here is just a little too unbelievable for me. Especially during this time frame, because this is right around the start of the Industrial Revolution here. I think I gotta... first, let me clear the mine. There could be more inside the mine. We'll get this guy up this stairs here. Oh yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, at least 4 up top. It looks like. Yeah, but you know I was outnumbered at the beginning.
Let's see how a bullet does against that thick skull. Don't bother begging. Still logos don't speak English.
He's yelling at me in English. Don't bother begging. The Del Lobos don't speak English, and he's yelling at me in English. What am I doing? I'm going to make sure this mine is clear before I go up top.
This is it, you son of a whore.
Yeah, that was an echo. That person is inside here. You hear that echo?
All right, you're...
I think there's someone else behind that. Maybe not. What do you mean, what the hell am I doing? Does it look like I'm doing? I'm mowing the grass. I do see that dynamite there, but I don't want to...
We got you pinned, you stupid bastard.
What'd you say?
Wait till my...
Man, that dude is just almost indestructible. I think I was supposed to shoot the dynamite there. I just didn't want to. Look at how many... I shot him in the head, shot him in the chest. He just wouldn't go down. All right. This is the end of the line. Is that guy right at the entrance, or is he up top? Come on, let me loot him. Loot. I think he's up top. I don't think he's right at the entrance. Yeah, definitely above me.
Last thing you'll see is my spit in your eye.
I don't know if that's true. That used to be an old, there's a dude right there, and I'm locked into this animation. I spit in your eye used to be an old curse, if you will. Oh, come on, reload. Look at it. Can you hear the echo in here? That's a nice touch. I like that. Is that a... No, that's not something I can loot. All right, let's stick... Did I ever... Okay, yeah, I did. Let's stick with the rifle. I don't know how... Oh.
Damn it!
All right, John is starting to sway. He's taking some damage. I think we're okay.
You're just another dead man.
You think? That's 2 I've shot in the left shoulder and killed him just from a shoulder shot. This guy and that guy. That's not very nice. That's rude. You don't speak English, so I don't know what you're saying. So they own... This is like a hideout, and then the Fort Mercer. These guys are well... They have a fort and a coal mine. They are well off.
You think you can take the Lobos underground?
Yeah? Hold on. I can hear him running at me here. Reload. Reload. In cover and reload. There we go.
Castrate your corpse.
That is not nice. Oh, he just he exploded. Did you see that? The blood spray. Up. Rifle.
The ground soon enough.
What was that? Sir? Sir, get up. Get up. Stay down.
Hasta aquí llegaste.
I don't know how. All right, let's loot. I think that I've gotten some flickering here, and I'm not sure what's causing it. The shadows, I think. This is a huge operation. Well, with coal, just about every town and city would need coal in this era. And the trains were coal powered, so you would think they're making a lot of money. Although, I don't think that... It just doesn't make any sense to me, because the government wouldn't buy from a gang. Who are they selling it through? Are they selling to Mexico, maybe? We are right across the border. I don't know if I can go up. I'm not sure how... Oh, here we go. Maybe. Or maybe right back here. Let's see if I can surprise them. By coming up here. John. Come on, John. You can do that. Don't be a wuss. Oh, okay. I'm not meant to go that way, apparently. So I gotta face them.
Hijo de tu puta madre.
Oh, sure, sure.
Any last words?
I see. I hear a horse. Oh no! Is this reinforcements? Ah! Killed him by shooting him in the knee. Wasn't an arrow either. I'm just telling you, this Springfield is just great. Oh, no, up, reload, reload. Oh, another left shoulder kill.
Enjoy killing you, hijo de puta.
All right, enough of that. Give me that rock. Where are you, buddy? All right, that looks like that's it. John Boy did it. Let's go up top and grab that guy before he despawns. I shot him quite a long time ago. That shot impressed me, I'll tell you. That was a long shot. And I mean that in both ways. right, so we don't have to have. What would make me pleased is if now some officials or local ranchers or something came up and took over the mine. I know that's not going to happen. Ah! Crap, I know that's not going to... No. Now you want to get on the ladder, you piece of crap. That would make me happy, but I know that's not going to happen. You know, was there something right there on that barrel? No, just a lantern. All right, let's go back down. Let's look at this before I go back down. That's just a pulley. All right, John boy. That was fun. I like it when there's distance. What I don't like is the close-in fighting. I probably mentioned that 1,000 or 2,000 times. Especially when I say back when I played Mech Warrior Leagues, I always took the long-range weapons and the big mechs. Oh, I think these are up there. I think. Yeah, here we go. Can I reloot? Where's that? The other one must be down. I must have forgot one right at the... Or else he fell down. Where's he at? Oh, right there. All right, that's everybody. Now let's look at these structures. I'll start over here and work my way to the left. Because that's everybody looted. And I can call the horse over also. Hey, buddy. Oh. Where are you at? Wait right there, please.
Move on me, boy.
Although you could move out of that plant. You don't need standing in the plant. Nope. Alright, it's just nothing. Can't get in there. Moolah and premium. All right, we need to get rid of some cigarettes. Where are the premium cigarettes? Well, I'll get rid of these. There they are. Discard. Actually, I can discard all of them. Okay. What kind of card are we going to get? Somebody's reading the Bible there. Marvels of Travel card set. Didn't I have 8 of 12 of those last time? I don't know. It wasn't a new one because it didn't pop up and say, oh yeah, it does, 7 of 12. Why can't I get that money? Let me walk around here. There we go. Actually, closer to it on the other side of the desk, but Rockstar didn't want me to access it from that side of the desk. So let's see what we got in the drawers. Okay. Horse salve, Peterson and Connor. Free. Looks like a circus act. Maybe it's not. That looks like one of the bicycles. Junior safety bicycle mounted rifle. So a rifle mounted on a bicycle. Maybe that's not safety, but bicycle mounted rifle. Strong lungs. Tell everyone you know. Dr. I don't know. I can't read that. Hawthorne's. Oh, yeah, it's Dr. Hawthorne, right? Kentucky bourbon, open bitters, and search downstairs. Nothing. I'm stuck. There we go. And that is everything in here. Is that meant to draw my attention up top for something? No. Okay, what do we got in here? They're repairing the carts. So the carts come down here, but there should be a chute or a way to unload them, but it, what's towards out this way? That just goes back into the mine. How are they meant to oh, I guess they... Do they come from the bottom? Or they come from the top? I can't run in here. So the carts, I guess, go up here, but there's no... Oh, maybe that big pulley pulls the carts. Look at those tracks, though. See those tracks? Like a cart. The carts have been pulled through there on the ground. Yeah, I don't think they had it functioning. I think... That's a chute right there where something's supposed to drop out of it, but I don't know how it gets in there. Yeah, there's absolutely no way to load anything into that. Obviously, these drop, but how you get it in there, I don't know. I don't know. That's got me baffled. I think it's just one of those oversights. They just didn't model it all the way. They just modeled it enough for you to know what it was meant to be. Come on, boy. Blue. My boy Blue. Is that a song or something? It sounds familiar.
Friend?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of stuff that sounds familiar, I was watching some YouTube videos last night, and, you know, I kept saying... Oh, never mind. That's on Bannerlord. Forget that.
Easy now.
You can find treasure maps that lead to new treasure chests. Keep an eye out for treasure hunters in the wilderness and treasure maps for sale. Why are you telling me that now? Did I miss something? Oh, you know what? I don't know if I missed anything, but I certainly didn't check that building. Yeah, I did. I did check that building.
Easy now.
Okay, scratch it. Never mind. All right, where else do I need to go? I said I wanted to go down here and see if I could go any further in this direction, so I'm going to go check. This was not on camera, but that was at the monk, Jesuit monk that several hundred years ago died right there. And I know the time frame because he had a letter on him. Am I going the right way to get? Yeah. I'll follow this road all the way down. See if I can map out that last little bit of area down there. Oops. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I know that hurts. Let's go ahead and give you a carrot.
Show 'em, boy.
And I'll have a bite to eat. That was rough. Probably need a whiskey after that. But actually, I was going to say, but I don't have any. But guess what? I do. Don't John have whiskey? I don't know what the bottles look like now. Where is the... Oh, it's food. It's in food. All right, we'll have some rum. Okay, and then we'll have... some bourbon. That ought to do it. Okay, now we're going to wash it down with some plump birds. All right, John. I'm surprised he's not woozy. 2 bottles of booze. Let's go back to the bow. Even though it will be getting dark. I'm going the wrong way. I want to go this way. I was looking up here to see if I thought I could get up there, but then it occurred to me I might have went up there already in that 2 hours it didn't record because it looks familiar. And I did come down this way. Oh yeah, I did. I remember now because there was the way I had to get up to... There was something up here. Maybe it wasn't right there. Maybe it was up here. But there was a body hanging from a log. I think right in this area. I think it was right in this area. And the only way to get up was I had to go all the way around here and then get up on the top and then come across the top to get to the body. It may have been right here, in fact. No, it wasn't where I came down, right? Maybe I came down right there. But there's a log hanging out. I'll know it when I see it. Oops. Unless it just, after you cleared the body, it despawns. It could be down here also. It may be right here or right here, but I think I'm in the general area. It couldn't have been over there because I got to it by climbing on it. I wouldn't have been able to climb across here. So maybe once you've cleared the body, it just the log is no longer there. And I could just be in an entirely different wrong area. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, there was a dead body hanging by a rope from right there. And he had a letter on him.
Oh, easy.
I don't remember what it said. I think it was this one. All right, this is the letter to Brother Rodolfo. This is the one that was on the monk, on the Jesuit priest. Since I didn't get that on camera, you can read it here. If you're so desired, just pause the video and read it. I've already read it. Is this... No, this is not. This is something from before. Let me put away and look at the... I was pretty sure there is a note. There was a note. Maybe it's a note, not a letter. I think there's... Yeah, let's see this. What is this? Oh, is that the electric? Oh, no. That's the Dr. Drago. Matt, what was his name? Marco Dragic? Yep. Maybe it was a letter then. Letters. This be up top, I think. All right, wait a minute. Let me think about this. Okay, I would have found him first because I came down here like this and went from left to right. So that it would be after the monk's letter. And this is the monk's letter. And it wasn't this guy because this is the guy I found in the desert. So I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I thought he had a note or a letter on him. But perhaps not. I was so engrossed in the exploration, just checking everything out like I do, you know me. It was all new territory to me. It's still new territory to me, but, you know, I've been a little while down here now. I gotta go way back over yonder. Let's kick it in high gear before it gets dark. Rattlesnake. You hear him hit. Hang on. No.
Sorry, but you're getting rough.
What the hell are you talking about, John? Sometimes they're belligerent for no reason, and I don't know why. All right, yeah, this is where I wanted to be. I just want to see if you could go any further down here, and you cannot. And I'm not even going to try it because John can't swim. Relax, Blue, relax. I'll give you a brushing. All right, let me get this brushing out of the way. I got 5 of those to do, and then I'll look at the map again. See where I want to go. I might pitch a tent, let John sleep. Although, I'm not going to. I'm going to push through the night because I want to see if there's anything that will crop up in the dark. I just don't. When I was Arthur, I didn't spend a lot of time just traveling the map in the dark. And I probably regret that. But, you know, you don't know what you don't know. There's a good fishing hole right there.
Couldn't do it without you, boy.
Well, I could. It would just be a different horse I was riding.
Good fella.
All right, that was 5. So let's take a look at the map. We should have all the west side here, except for that right there. And that right there. And this down. I guess I'll come down. No, that is, well, I've been there. I've been there during the previous video. I don't know why that's fogging out when I back up a little bit. But I'm going to go this way anyway because I want to go up here, clean, unfog this area, and then come up here and unfog this area. And I guess, you know, all this stuff along the way, I'll probably go back and try to ride the railroad track here. I mean, you know, on the horse, right along the railroad track on the horse so we can clear this up as much as possible. Because there doesn't appear to be any, like I say, there doesn't appear to be any actual missions that I need to do. So we're just going to follow the road for now and head east. Well, on the map, it's south. I'm looking in the south. But looking at it here, it looks east. That bird was close. I don't know where he's at, though. Also, let me save this because I'm not sure I saved it in between the last... No, I didn't because the day's the 26th. So I'm recording 2 episodes back to back, and I did not save in between. And I took a break, went and refilled my water, and had a sandwich. And I guess I just left the game like this without saving it, which was dumb. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy out, though. And let's go through here. Like this guy's doing. Oh, you know what? I saw this guy before because he's in a uniform, and I couldn't figure out what kind of uniform he's wearing. He looks like a milkman? That is absolutely a uniform. That's not just a you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure it was on the 2 hours that did not record. So I don't know what he's wearing. I can't tell what that is. But it is absolutely a uniform. And he didn't want to respond to me. You heard John say, "Sir."
Beautiful animal.
Thanks.
Well, he responded that time. I wish I knew what uniform he's wearing. Makes me wonder if that guy was supposed to race John, because John, that's the first time John's ever commented on someone's horse that I can recall. Usually people are commenting on John's horse, on Old Blue here. So maybe the conditions for him racing me are not correct. It just I don't know why he's in a uniform. We're going to go left because they both go the same direction. And I rode right the last time, as I recall. I tell you what, it doesn't get awfully dark down here like it does up north, does it? Because it's just open. You don't have the trees. You don't have the forest, making it darker. Let's go ahead and kick it into high gear a little bit. I'll say higher gear. Quit your belly aching. And I think I mentioned I did check this place out, and as I was leaving, I was jumped by Del Lobos right here. Well, I'm not sure that's true because they did ride up and they surrounded me, but I don't think we actually fought. At least I do recall there was an instance where that happened and we didn't actually fight, and I speculated it was...
What the hell? You gave me a mod scare prowling around in the dark.
I'm not prowling around. I'm riding a big, fast horse, you clown. I theorized that perhaps I was blocking one of them, and it might have been the leader, and they were all following the leader. They did surround me, but we did at one time, and we just didn't fight because they were on the road, and I think one of them got caught up in a fence, or my horse was blocking him or something like that. All right, we're gonna continue going east here. Originally it was south. You just gotta, the roads are gonna point in all different directions. If you fall in the road, you gotta go the way the road goes. I think I need to get back over in the area of Thieves Landing and explore that, because I think that's the last major area down here that I need to explore. Wait, this looks a little... Yeah, I want to go south. Do I want to go south? Yeah, this bugs me that this is fogged out a little bit, so I'm going to go south. But is it that road or this one? Either way, I'm going to go with this one because this appears to be a little straighter. So we'll go up here. I don't think I've been up here, in fact. Come on.
You and me, fella. What a boy you are. Yeah.
Just hearing all kind of rustling in the thicket over here.
You're quite the horse.
Okay, I think I've calmed him
Oh,
enough.
I love you.
Let's put this away so I can say hello to this fella.
Don't you be coming up on me in the dead of
Ain't nobody coming up on you. You can hear my horse coming a half a mile away. Rockstar, just something wrong with Rockstar is all I'm saying. I think probably the Skinners were probably modeled after some of the people that work at Rockstar because there's something wrong with them. They ain't right. And clearly hear this horse. And he waits till we're right neck and neck and says, I'm sneaking up on him. Is that a light? Hold on.
Easy there.
It is, oh, never mind. That's plain view or plain view? Yeah, that's plain view. Disregard. Recognized it when I saw it. So we need to... You see how that's swaying? See that circle swaying left and right? That tells me John is tired. He's not out of stamina, but he's just tired and he needs to sleep. Oh, what was that?
Whoa now.
Look at that. See how it's swaying? Let's see if it happens still on the ground. I'm pretty sure that just means he's tired. Yeah. It definitely is swaying. Look at that. Left, right, yeah. To me, that's always been an indication that they need to sleep. They need to rest. It's just a subtle way to remind you that your character has needs in the game. That's my opinion. This is all my opinion. Because after he sleeps and wakes up in the morning, you won't have that anymore. You won't have that sway. What kind of camp we got over here? Just a single fella, and he's going to be belligerent. No, oh, there's somebody there?
Is that all?
Is that somebody there? I've never seen anybody there. No, it's just a red. I thought it looks like someone with red hair is sitting there in front of that tent. The eyes can play tricks on you, even in video games. Okay, this is just a dude sleeping. Let's see if he's going to be belligerent. I'm here now. His horse is hiding in the thicket there.
Wake up.
I said go.
Okay.
Go.
Like I thought. Probably was going to say yellow. I didn't stay around to find out. John's not interested in fighting just random people. He does want to explore this area. He wants to find out about this place. Yeah, that doesn't fade out. Well, it still fades out when you go through there. I don't know why that one section... You know, you saw me. I just drove through there. But it still fades out. All right. I guess I could... I'm going to continue. I'm just going to continue going through here. I'll probably get shot at again at Fort Mercer. But I'm going to... This isn't really... I think I'll take a left at Fort Mercer and try to go up there and see if that can be unfaded or explored. Big hog over there somewhere. There he is. He sounded big based on the sound he made. Oh, crap. Ugh. I just scratched my shoulder, hit my microphone, and turned it around. There we go. If that was a loud noise there, I apologize. You're coming towards me, so let's say hello to you.
Buddy!
Damn fool.
Damn fool. Snake. Quit your belly aching, that snake's 50 yards behind us now.
That's my boy. Good lad. Hey, fella.
All right, so it's 21:30 in my time zone, which means it's 00:30 on the East Coast of the USA. So if you are the type of person that celebrates Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And if you're not, but just accept it for what it is, a goodwill greeting.
I know horses, Brandon. That's a fine one.
Thank you.
Sure.
I guess they're not going to automatically shoot at me again, even though they do show belligerent right off the bat. Let's look at... I wanted to go left, but this will be okay too, because I can go here and then come back to here. And then we'll continue on going north along Lake Don Julio. That's how I read it anyway, Julio, not Julio. Well, we have ridden through the night. 4:30 a.m. and already starting to get lit. And I mean lit as in day lit, not lit as in kids say lit. I hear a choo-choo right down yonder. I think this is it. This is the area right here that I wanted to unfog.
Slow now.
You know, I got to get those carrots I see right there in front of me. But I will say hello to these guys. Put your gun up. Put your gun up.
Oh, partner.
Hey there.
They were not belligerent. Even though one of them was riding with a rifle. That's good. I think I need to go back north at some point because I'm just... I'm pretty doggone sure there is no... Well, at least over here... that there's no mint. What am I looking at? Right straight through here. I might be looking at Ridgewood Farm. That must be it. That was only 2 carrots. Did I miss one? Nope, that's all there is. All right, let's see what we got here. A little bit further, where the intersection is. And since this is I believe the first time I've been here, we'll take a gander as we ride by. And I'll turn around and go back to that other area I was showing, looking at. Yeah, I tell you what, there's something about this place. The horse needs brushing a lot more often. This is like the constant Valentine.
Easy now.
All right, so now that I've cleared this area, I could go there, but I don't want to backtrack, so we'll get it at a later date. I'm going to go this way. Take this right and then the first left, and then as I'm riding, I will brush the horse.
We've had it worse than this, boy.
Yeah, you have. We got... Although I'm not sure I was on this horse when we got ambushed by those
You
skinners
still got it.
and died. I don't think I was on this horse. No, because I may have bought this in Blackwater. I just don't even remember where I got her from. Got him from.
You're strong, my friend.
Probably the same place that the horse I was riding is now. Well, no, because it shows in every stable. Never mind that.
We're okay.
There's more carrots. Yeah, I've got 39 carrots, so I think that'll last me for a little bit. We want to go left here. There's the sun again. Really wish I knew how to take screenshots.
You're good.
Guess I could take the time to learn, but I'm always leery about typing into on the internet how to do this or that in this game because I'm afraid I'm going to see something I don't want to see. All right, I guess I need to do another one. I thought that was 5.
Attaboy.
$55 degrees. Oh, this is a dead end?
Hey, easy.
Yeah, I need to go this way. Let's look at the... Is this where I was earlier? And I saw the tent, what I thought was a tent down there. This might be where I was earlier. No, I was back in that direction further because there it is. All right. It's just a dead end road. There's nothing here. Let's go back. I'm gonna have to get on this main road and go east. Or again, what I'm calling east, just based on the orientation of the map. All right, here we go. This is where we were killed by the Del Lobos in the last... I think it was the last video. I've gotten where, like just then where I cleared my throat, or if I cough, I do my best to mute the mic. Then I forget to turn it back on. I'm still trying to mute that out. All right, let's see if it looks like I've been down this road. No, I definitely haven't been down this road before. So we'll just go down and make this big loop and then come back up where that and meet that road there. Let's see if there's something on the other side. Nope. Where was that? It's not marked. Oh, there it is. There's where the legendary cougar was. So I don't guess there's... I just wanted to see if I was in danger from cougars in this area. I need some more of that red plant. Because we only got about 8 red sage.
Whoa now.
I do remember seeing that hut. Because right after I discovered that bone, because again, I was going along the river edge as far as I could go. I went all the way up to Thieves Landing, and the Thieves Landing guys started shooting at me. I don't know if it's on video or not. All I did was get close enough to look at them, and they automatically started shooting at me. But this is as far as I said, I went along the river's edge the whole way, so that's why I'm now getting the interior. So we'll just loop back around here. Apparently that lake is right on the other side of this. Quit your whining.
Oh, hey, easy now. Look out for each other, huh?
Hush. Here's a carrot.
That's right, boy.
All right.
What a boy you are. Good fella.
I'm gonna get some more of these
Easy
poppies.
now.
Prairie poppy. And then once I've gotten one, I can see how many I have. Nine. Yeah, I do want to get more of it. Again, I don't know what they're for because they're new to me down here, but I'm gonna gather up. I see some more right there.
You, mister.
Hello.
This should give me 14. I guess I won about... Oh, wait a minute. Why can't John swim? Because that's across... Oh, no, that's the lake. Okay. Right there. That's what it is. I got to go down there. You know I got to go down there. Can I? How do I get there? Can I get there from here? Or do I need to go down? Yeah, I got to go down there. Which means I got to get down right over there. All right. Guess while I'm here, I'll look. Oh, there. Might as well grab these while we're here. Snake. Which way is it going? It's right on the other side of that rock. Is it moving away? No, it's just staying put. All right. Can I not get him while the snake's... Yeah, it won't let me pick these while the snake is being aggro. All right. Well, I got my bow on me. Get that arrow? Yes. Let's skin this bad boy. Turn around. What is the skin? Is it perfect? It doesn't really matter. I don't need it for anything. But I did shoot it in the head. Black-tailed rattlesnake. Supposedly it's the first time I've... Well, it is the first time I've seen one of these down here. Perfect. All right. Now let's get these bad boys. I believe this will give me 17. I guess I want to have around 25. How did I not see that? I never saw this when I got off my horse. Maybe just because I was looking to the right.
You actually choosing to look like that?
Don't hate me for being different.
I don't know what it is he doesn't like about how John is dressed. What do we got here? There's Coots Church.
Ah, chingan a su madre todos. Voy pa' fuera.
Oh, these Del Lobos? Give me a shotgun.
Tenía una bella dama, pero aquel pistolero tenía una bella daga. Los de lobo son crueles. Los de lobo son malos. Robarán a sus mujeres. Los dejarán sin un centavo.
Where's he at? He can't be in the outhouse because he's facing the wrong direction. The outhouse would be facing the other direction unless he's standing up. Oh, yeah. I bet he's standing up. I just answered my own question.
Oigan, oigan, hay alguien aquí. Vamos.
Oh, shit. Yeah, let's just stop playing around. Give me all my knives back. 1, 2, 3. I had 8. We'll see how many I've got now after missing all those. And the thing about the knives is that they go so slow that if they're moving and you're not exactly throwing it where they're gonna be, you're just gonna miss. It's not like a gun that's faster than the speed of sound. How many did I get back? See, I lost 2 knives. Is that one right there? No. Put that up, please. Well, I'll have to buy 2 more. Yeah, because I only threw in this direction. I hit him, but it wasn't a fatal shot, unfortunately. Should have had, if I'd have kept my bow, I probably could have done that. So, oh, there's a knife right there. All right, that's 7. Where is the 8th knife at? Let me just walk all through here to make sure it's just not hidden. Should be here because it exists in the world. I threw it. It should be here. And I'm stubborn. That's why I'm spending so much time looking for it. Let's look over here. All right. Nothing there, but I can search the cabinet. I don't want the cocaine gum. I don't know. For some reason, she reminds me of Sadie. All right, we got 2 premium cigarettes here. What are you doing, John? That looks like, is that cigars? Yep, domestic brand cigars. We got some cash on the table. No. Come on. Come on, turn. There we go. More cigarettes. That's a card right there, isn't it? Yep. I guess it was telling me, it kept saying examine card, but I thought it was talking about a card I had picked up in that pack. That's why I didn't think it was focusing on anything. Look at that peacock card there. All right, I can't reach that guy. Let's go around. Peacock. Those are some very colorful cards. I will give them that. I'm closing that because I think I'll be trapped in here if I don't close it. Because the table behind me blocks me. Those doors open. Assorted biscuits and something else there. Snake oil. Banjo. Old man. This is typical of this time frame. Old man marries a young girl. She's got a veil. So I'm assuming that's a wedding veil. So that's what I believe happened here. An older man married a younger woman. Could be a younger girl. It is that time frame. Heck, I think in some parts of the world, you can, girls at 12 can still get married. There was a science fiction, is Arthur C. Clarke that moved to India just so he could marry a young girl? I think, I may be wrong on that. Let's check these, well, let's have a bite to eat before I have a horse kick me. All right, let's see if I can get in any of these saddlebags. All right, well, I tried. I almost forgot to check this building. I can't get in there. What about the other side? Nope. All right. Well, I did. I checked the building and I can't get in it. There's no window upstairs, right? That's a California condor. I think. Let's see. Which is just, yep, just really a big buzzard.
Okay, partner. Head up.
Okay, I want to go down here and go to that house over there and see what that is. Hey, buddy.
Sir!
Out of my face.
Ain't nobody in your face, clown. Rockstar, we're 50 feet away, and he says I'm in his face. What are you doing, guys? Come on. Do better in your next game. Oh, I guess their next game is... What are you doing, horse? I guess their next game is GTA 6, isn't it? Isn't this the last game they made? I think. I don't know. What are you so agitated about, horse?
You and me, fella.
There's no bears, there's no cougars, there's no snakes. What is your major malfunction? I think that deer's going to turn around because I'm here now. Nope.
Slow man. Gotcha. You're an angry one. It's a rough world.
It's a rough world. All right, give me that meat. Sometimes you get locked into the animation, sometimes you don't. This time I did not. I'm not sure what the factors are for not getting locked into the animation and getting locked in the animation. Just hang out there for a minute, horse. Chicken coop. Outhouse and a storage place of some sort. It's another cart, a rail cart. Why is there a rail cart here? See the wheels meant to go on the railroad tracks. There's a horse brush right there. You know what? When I was butchering that animal, I was looking at this thinking I might be able to cook it in there, but then I said there's no chimney. So there's no fireplace. Look at that. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say that is wrong because there's a fire burning there and there's no chimney. Disregard. It is a chimney going up on the inside, but on the outside it was just a stove, a pipe. All right, let's look at it. It looks like there's only two things glowing. I want to close this up. Hey, you see that on the right? Grits? Oh my goodness, I could use some. Nobody in this town serves grits any longer. Used to be IHOP and Denny's would serve grits, but they both stopped. And so I have grits in my cabinet because I'm from Georgia. I do like grits. I can see that there. Can that not be picked up? Those beets? No, they cannot be. Okay. Otis Miller? No. Frank Heck. Oh. I don't remember Jack. I don't know if there's a... I'm going to take it with me, but I haven't, not since Jack grew up has he been asking for a book. Hell, Heck, and Thunder on Rawhide Road. All right, so if you want to read that, you can read it. I'll take it just on the off chance that Jack would want it. We didn't check the actual stand, though. Let's check the nightstand. Nothing there. I think that's gin. Well, you can put anything you want in it. Those things called snifters? I can't remember. I will tell you this. I used to have one when I was younger, but I didn't put booze in it. And it wasn't covered like that. It was just a tin. All right, that looks like that's it. John can sleep here, though, so let's let me look at his health. I can't remember if I've slept since I said he was swaying or not. That's how bad. No, that's not what I want. Player. Underweight, but it's fair. His temperature is fair. His weight is underweight. His well-being is okay, I guess. All right, so he's eating too little, but it doesn't say tired. It just says underweight. I guess underweight could cause that swaying also. So let's eat something right now. And then we're also... Oh, I just noticed. Eat of knowledge. I didn't notice that until just that moment. I don't know what those are for. I've seen writing like that all the way back to when we were around the Coulter area and up in the snow, I remember seeing opened a drawer, and inscribed in the bottom of the drawer, it was a word. I don't remember what it was, but I don't know what all these are meant to be, if they're a hidden message and you piece them all together and it tells you something. Because I haven't been writing them down or even trying to remember them. Okay, is that something in the water or is that a rock? It's a rock. And that, hey, there's that dude in the uniform. You know what? It just occurred to me. He could be Pony Express. I don't know why I think that, but it absolutely is a uniform. I just can't quite figure out what kind of uniform it is, and the game's not doing anything to tell me. I don't know what the point of this house is, though. It just says Lake Don Julio House. All right. I don't think I can go any further in this. Let me look before I say that. Maybe I can. Let me call the horse over. I just don't want John to fall in, being how he can't swim. The horse should be able to make it through there. Can I go up there? Man, that just looks like... Let me wait till the horse shows up and I can tell it to wait. I don't want it to try to go up there. But it's flat up there, and it looks like I can get up there.
Easy, boy.
So I've got to try.
Stay.
And in fact, I'm going to take my bow in case I see a snake. Come on, hit the right. I'm not close enough, that's what it is. There we go. All right, now let's try to get up there. John, just run full speed, run, 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 run. Jump. Oh, no. He didn't even get close enough to try to jump, really. One more time just to make sure. Jump. Oh, I lied. Okay, I was mistaken. What's up here? Besides cactus. Absolutely squat. Wouldn't surprise me if there was a dinosaur bone up here. Can I get all the way up here? No, he don't want to. Oh, yeah. Just when I start to give up, he does it. I've been down there before, but what am I looking at? Is that just a play of... Yeah, it's just shadows. Probably step on a snake here in a moment. Well, it's official. There's nothing up here. Kentucky Saddler. Rough-legged hawk. Let me jump up on this rock here. Excuse me. Was that a ground squirrel? Chipmunk. That's a different one, because I think the other one was 3-star. Could be wrong. Who knows? You know, there was that. Where is that? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say there's a fort here somewhere. There it is, right there. All right. Well, there's nothing up here, but I had to look. Oh, John needs a bath big time. Look at him. But I found, as I said earlier, though, I found nowhere down here where you can take a bath or spend the night. My horse is right underneath me. Do I dare try to go down here? I'm going to try right here. Looks like I might be able to drop to that ledge. At least it broke his fall and he didn't die.
Christ.
That's the important thing. He can recover from injuries, but he didn't die. Can I do that again? Nope, that's not really a lit. In fact, he might slide off of this if I'm not careful. Although... I think I can go right down here because that's not too far of a drop and there's several ledges. Yep. Yeah, that'll work.
Great.
And this is the way I came up, so we'll just run right down here.
Hey, friend.
I gotta watch out for my urges because my urge was just to jump in the water to clean John up there. That's just the gut instinct I had, and then once again I remembered he cannot swim.
Hey, easy.
This is difficult to bypass or to maneuver through all this cactus. I wanted to go that way, but I think it's too rough, so we'll go this way. Just too much cactus there. Get up here, Blue, jump. There you go. All right, there's some more prairie poppy. 5 more, we'll get that. Let's see how many I have. I've got 17. Oh, there's 2 more over there. So I did say I wanted about 20, so I'll just gather these and that'll be enough for now. If I ever use it. There's even more right above John's head. Yes, it's all over the place right here. I just gathered these ones I saw originally. That is not a songbird. I can't focus on the horse because all that, there's birds in the way. Although the horse is too far apparently to focus on. All right.
You ready, boy?
He's going to have to be. Because we're on the road again. No. And we want to have you on poison just as the default setting.
Whoa, now.
Too far away for me to see what kind of horse that is. I'm just guessing, you know, there was a the Arabian that I found out in the wild that was just the max stats, I guess. And I'm just guessing maybe there's a different horse breed down here that you can find out in the wild. All right, Don Huda, we're going to go clear this up, and then I will go east again.
Whoa, easy.
I don't know why the binoculars won't allow me to identify those animals. If I can see them, I should be able to identify them. It's not like it's an electronic device that's going to a database to look for things. If you see it, you should know what it is. What is this? Oh, that's a rock. That's Poppy. Yeah, this place is just popping with Poppy. Oh, there is a wagon. I thought I saw something, and then I just fooled myself into thinking it was a rock.
Let up.
Tennessee Walker, Thoroughbred, and Tennessee Walker. All right, let's see what we got. There is a lockbox. Repeater, I'll take those. Well, they're high velocity. I don't need them, but I'll take them anyway. Fair enough. Can't carry anymore. I haven't really used the Lancaster in a long time. And probably really never used it except for two things. One, when I had the competition, the shooting competition, and two, when Rockstar forced the weapon on me in a mission.
Slow it.
Even though I do like it. American paint and a Kentucky saddler. And a dude fishing with his dog. Guy with a dog, good guy. It's not a Mexican rat.
Wow, must cover some ground on a horse like that.
Buddy!
That's that voice that I said early on in the game. I can every time I hear that voice, I can picture that guy. He's been in so many things as just a background character, a supporting character. All right, we're gonna go follow this all the way to, it looked like Green Hollow, that said. Let's pull this out again. I hear a snake. Or a lizard, probably a lizard. I would say
Easy now.
that is time. Yes, sir. I don't need any of that. I need mint. And get out of the way. All right, I've got 13. Actually, I will take some time. So thyme and mint. It's oregano I've got plenty of. That looks like, I think that's a berry bush. Is that a berry bush? Yep. And I'm pretty sure I don't need raspberries. Oh, I bet that's food. I bet a raspberry's food. Yeah. I've got, you know what? I will take them. Although I don't eat them. I don't know what they're used for. I guess you could eat them. I mean, they're berries after all. And this is... Oh, that's a prairie pop. English mace. I've got 30. Yeah, I'll take these also. I've only got 13 of them. John really needs a bath. I wish I could. I'm just going to have to go up north because that's. I'm just come to the conclusion it's probably the only place I can get mint. And we got some carrots here. You know I can't pass up the carrots. All right, let's have a bite to eat. We'll have some pork. And I'll give you carrot.
You, amazing animal. Hungry fella. Slow
More
now.
carrots. That's not thyme, that's oregano. What's this purple? Is that purple or is it just a moonlight making it look? It's just a moonlight making it look purple. All right, I believe this is oregano. It is.
Whoa now. Easy now.
Here's 4 of them. I think I had 13 before I started, right? I should have a 19 or 20, I think. I'll take a gander. 20. All right, so now I just need... I've got 25 poppy. I'll take some more English mace, and I do want some wild fever few. I'd like to have 20 of everything. Excuse me, of everything. I haven't seen milkweed down here either. Milkweed's only up north. Where is the... Oh, I don't have any mint. Because I cooked all of that... Yeah, I have 0 mint because I cooked all of that big game meat. So I definitely need to go north and get some mint.
Saddle.
Speaking of that, just need a few more of these. Put that in your pocket so I can count it. That is 18. All right, 2 more and I'll be happy. I do see that horse over there, but I've also recognized that's too far away to identify it. All right, there's some more carrots. And that's oregano. That's berries. I just need 2 more of these. Well, I'll take all 3 of these. Press on, Blue. Look at him. Intentionally moved over
Mister?
in front of me. I've already seen this. I remember I came at it from the other direction, but I want to see what these plants are right here. I can't yet identify them because I just can't see them. That's English mace. I don't need any more of that. What is that over there? Oh, that's carrots. I'm good on carrots. I've probably got 43 carrots. Something like that. 43, exactly. I'll hold the horse for a while. In fact, I'm going to give her one right now. I'll give him one right now.
That's my boy. Hungry?
And let's give you a treat. I gave you a peppermint. Don't I got a sugar cube? I thought. Let's give you an apple.
Good work.
There you go. Oh, got to be brushed again. I'll tell you what.
Show 'em, boy.
This place is where I can ride a lot of places up north and not need to brush as often. But here, just riding the trail, like I say, I think it's worse than Valentine.
You're quite the horse.
Is this the area where I was jumped by wolves?
Hello there.
Hey,
Hey, partner.
I think it might be. I'm gonna hold the Springfield out. I think it might be. What is that? Is that just an oddly shaped rock?
You know I love you. That's my boy. No one can stop us.
I think this will be the last one, last brushing I need to do. All right, let's get that Springfield. I hear a wagon. Oh no, it's just several animals going through the brush right there. Oh, there's the wolves. I knew Where they at? Where they at? There they are. Again, I'm not fooling around with them.
Come on.
I knew this place looked familiar. Because I remember just shortly after we got jumped by the wolves, I went into that house up there, whatever it was, whatever it is, because I couldn't get inside of it. I speculated it was an old stable, but I just don't know.
Quiet, boy.
I remember going up and walking the wall there to see if there was a wolf den. There's not one up there. I guess this is just where they spawn. But speaking about getting more mint, this will be big game meat. So I absolutely need to go get some more mint before I can cook any of it. No. I don't want you to pick it up. Sorry, John. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button, buddy. I want you to skin it. Now, in addition to all the filthiness you have on you, you're going to have blood on you. Oh, sorry I ran into you. Here I'm locked into the animation. Remember I was saying earlier, sometimes you are and sometimes you aren't? And I don't know what the determining factor is. All right. I think this is... What is that right there? I want to go see what that is right there. But I can't... I got to go on the other side of the wall, obviously. I can't scale that. This is not Conan Exiles where you can climb things like that. Oh no, I want this. Forgot where I was at. I think right here on the left is that bridge that we passed under. Although now that I'm... Yeah, because I want to unfog this area right here. But this is kind of solid. I may have already seen this. There's the bridge. How do I get up there to it? Right here. So we'll pass under the bridge and come out on the other side of these cliff walls. And like I say, I've seen 0 rock carvings or dream catchers up here.
Let up.
Do I want to go left here? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm going to go left here because I haven't been up this way. I came down through here, but I didn't come this direction. I know that. I remember this. Because there was a fella riding a horse through there, and I was thinking about it when we came through here before. Just looking for any plants that might be here. Let me go left. Let me just... Well, I'm going to go on the road to unfog it because this area just right here needs to be unfogged, and then I'll come down and see what this is. Although, part of me says I've been here because this is identified. This looks like a mushroom, so I must have picked a mushroom here. But why that is... It's possible that I came through here and went to there and then came back in this direction. Otherwise, these would be unfogged, right? It's hard to believe I was right here, but didn't unfog this, but we'll see. What kind of animal is that? Is that a deer? Is it just laying down is why I don't... It looks... Oh, they're fighting! Okay, so it's 2 bucks fighting. I knew it looked odd. All right, one of them is down on the ground, so I want to see if he's dead. If he's dead, I'll harvest him. Because there's no sense in wasting it. No, he's not dead. Well, is he? There's no marking on the mini-map. You know, there's no animal. Yeah, he's dead, and it's fresh kill, so I'm going to skin him. It's not pristine skin, but at least it's meat. And it's a fresh kill. I just witnessed it, so it won't be rotten. It's, you know, down here, you don't really... I've only heard once. You don't really hear the racks hitting each other. Whereas up north, I would hear that quite often when they were fighting.
Okay, boy. You good?
All right, let's go back to the rifle. There's just something about the way that looked odd, and I couldn't quite place it. And now I realize it's because one on the ground and one up in the air, and they were stuck together. Or one standing up, not up in the air. All right, what do we got here? This is... That is thyme. That is oregano. This is carrots. It's so, in this darkness, it's so hard to see the leaf on the oregano. But the white carrots stand out very nicely, even though they kind of look purple in this darkness. These are supposed to be purple, but it's so hard to see in the darkness. All right, let's see. Where is that little... All right, let's just continue here in the direction we're headed.
Slow now.
Is that a little... What is that? Is that just a rock formation? Yeah, okay. It just looked like an entrance to an underground cavern of some sort. All right, where's that little black dot at? There it is, right in front of us. That would have been interesting. I should have... If my reflexes aren't fast enough, but it said jump the horse, I should... Oh!
What do you want? Go the hell away!
The heck is this? Someone living in a treehouse?
Yes! Get away from me!
Just based on her voice, it makes me think they think they're a bird.
Leave me be!
Look, come on, son. Let me wait till the sun comes up. I can't see squat looking up into that tree. Here's the thing, though. I really want to know what's going on here, but I don't want to have to kill this person because they just want to be left alone, because I can understand that, just wanting to be left alone. Oh, there he... Oh, it's a guy. But the voice makes me sound like... makes me think he thinks he's a bird. I can't see him from this angle at all. He's on all fours. See his arms right there and his legs right there. And his head. And he's facing the front, facing the right. But I don't know what he's doing. He's not making any more noise. I'm gonna... Can I get up there? No, I can't get... I can't even get up there. That rope would have to be let down before I could get up there. Don't run too far. Oh, that's not a cliff. I thought this was a cliff. Come on. Just a dude in a treehouse. And he's already... That's his extent of his dialogue, is just leave him alone. What does the map say now that I've been here? Oh, it doesn't... It doesn't change. I don't know if maybe in the future I interact with him, but there's no way to do that now because he's got the rope up. I could, you know, like throw dynamite up there or something like that, but that's just not what I want to do. No. Well, at least now I know what that little dot is. So let's go up here and unfog this to the left. There's a covered wagon over yonder.
Saddle.
That's a poppy. That is time. I think I said I've got enough time, though, didn't I? Yeah, I've got 20. That's fine. Actually, I do not have enough time. I've got 4 minutes, 45 seconds left. That horse is lying down. Going to take a roll, I think. Or is just lying down. Yep, it's just lying down. Okay, where is the road that I need to... Let's go... Sorry to disturb you, buddy. But I'm just trying to get to the road here. Just want to see if I can unfog this area a little bit. I don't believe I've been here. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to see what that smoke plume is with the 4 minutes I have left.
Good morning.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, partner!
Just another belligerent camper.
Hey! Got a no strangers policy here now. Get lost.
All right.
Why don't you just beat it?
I am beating it. What are you, Michael Jackson? Just beat it.
Oh, partner! You all right?
I've seen better days, tell you.
Haven't we all, buddy? Haven't we all? My better days are about 40 years ago. All right, we've got this area right here. Which means I'll just follow this, take the first right, then the first left, and then the first left. Hey, horse.
Sir!
Fine morning, partner.
Yes, it is. Are you hunting, or are you just out walking your cow like the other guy does with the ox up north? Or is that? That is an ox. Never mind. Can I just follow that? No, we'll stay here. I was thinking about following the railroad track, but I'll stay here because I want to come down and unfog this area. And I've just got 2.5 minutes left. I think the good news is I'll just about have everything unfogged. Just about the entire map revealed, and then I'll start going to, you know, like go to McFarland Ranch again. I've ridden through there once, but nothing was available, nothing could be done. I'll check it again. That's a deer I just harvested. Go take another walk through. The sheriff, I do remember the sheriff and Tumbleweed said he was going to put up some more posters. There should be another poster up shortly, he said.
Hey, hey, easy.
How far away are we? Oh, we're right here. Legendary animal territory. What legendary animal is here? Buffalo. I am so confused because what in the world did there wasn't a legendary buffalo I shot up here? What is this? Hold on. Yeah, I see that little question mark, meaning it's the... I just don't want to hunt it right now. I got a minute left, but... Are there 2 legendary buffalo? That would be unusual, wouldn't it? Maps, right? Maps is what I'm looking for. Right there. Legendary animal map. All right, so number 3 is bison, which is where I'm at. And what is number 6? White bison. I see. So that was a white bison, and this is just regular bison. I understand. Anyway, I don't want to hunt him right now. I will brush you in the last 30 seconds here. I've got a good mind to ride north for the next episode and get some mint and have John take a bath because he is filthy. Look at him.
Boy.
He's just covered in dirt. Apparently there's no place down here in the south
Look
to
out
take a
for
bath.
each other, huh?
And I can't just take him in the water. I'm just so, you know, he'll drown.
You still got it.
So we're going to park right up here, continue this brushing.
What a boy you are.
Take a view of the vista.
You
And then I'll save the game, and then we'll find out where it puts me for the next one. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Adios.